All right, we about to get real. What's it called on here? We about to talk about it. Why is not letting me see my chat? Quiet in the chat. I'm gonna wait till y'all come on here. It just made it worse. I should have combed my hair before I came on this. I don't give. What is going on with my bangs? Why didn't you go do my bangs and come back? Hold that thought. Hold that thought.
Camsdiy.
Welcome to Stunna Girls chat room. Thank you, Charles. 735. Who else we got on here? Earlier, I was drinking some soda, and I was on the plane, and goodness, I went down the wrong side of my throat. Me up for the rest of the day. Stunna banana, hi. I forgot that this chat isn't like TikTok, so I forgot the chat's not like TikTok where it just going hella fast. I can answer questions. Anyways, I ain't been doing it, and I've been doing Really Her is about to drop. Okay. So Really Her is about to drop. I'm about to go shoot a couple videos actually, like in a couple days. I have like a feature with this girl from Monaco. And it really is like a cute song. I gotta play it for y'all. And she's like a pop artist. This song's super cute. Then I'm supposed to be shooting the Fuck Dolly remix. I'm trying to see where the song is though. The other song I'm telling y'all about. Oh, Surrender. Wait. My verse on here is so good. Into the middle of the Okay, wait, I can't really play it for y'all because it's not gonna make sense if I start right there. Anyway, so it's a different type of song. It's with a pop artist. It's super cute. I know all the lyrics and it didn't even drop yet. Girl, because they took that song and just ran with it. I mean, y'all, I should say y'all. Stole my song, dropped my song. I had to sit there and literally get a lawyer to like go get all that shit, took it down. Somebody had put my song and dropped, like, took the audio files, stole it off my story from like me just playing the song on some normal and put my shit on Apple Music. And then once you put it on Apple Music, it goes everywhere. So my lawyer literally had to issue a takedown. That's why the file isn't on there anymore. Because, like, you can't just drop my music and think it's good. I was on IG Everything Element. I looked and it was gone. Yeah, I don't play that. I don't play that. Like, I don't know who think they could just drop my music and it's good like that. Stunna gang, gang, gang. Stunna Girls #1 stand. Okay, we got some topics we need to talk about, but I'm waiting for the live to go up a little bit more. It's not showing me how many people is on here. How many people is on my live right now? I know. Girl, we gotta catch up. Y'all, we gotta catch up on some tea. I feel like I ain't been live since I was doing the Baddies when I got banned. Cause this is what kind of got me mad. I'm gonna tell y'all. So when I went to go do that show, I had said like, okay, I'm gonna be streaming as I'm doing it. And the first day I did the stream, that's when y'all had seen like me and ET and all them in the club. That same exact day at the club, my got banned. Mind you, I told the dude, I'm like, bro, do not get my banned. Like, if you see whatever it is that you see, back up so my don't get banned. And lo and behold, I woke up the next day and it said I had a week ban. And I feel like since then that kind of had like discouraged me a little. I know that's not a good excuse, but it's like, imagine if you had something set up. Like, I just was like, okay, I'm gonna stream my whole entire experience. Y'all would have been getting all the tea and like all the little shit that I got on video that I got for a rainy day that I was telling y'all about on TikTok. Y'all would have been able to see that live in action. Imagine that. So since then, I had kind of stopped. Like, after I got the ban, I stopped streaming, and then I had some streams set up with like so many different people. Like, me and Jordan about to do a stream, and like, I can't say the guy that I'm gonna stream with because it's still kind of like a surprise, but like, me and him haven't even caught each other. We keep missing each other. He's a big streamer too. We're supposed to be doing some streams together. But anyways, so I just was like, you know what? I'm gonna just start again and just. But I feel like I'd be overthinking stuff anyways. But as I haven't been streaming, I've been missing a lot of the tea. So y'all fill me in on what questions I need to answer. Y'all fill me in. Fill me in on the tea. Maybe I should do like an open chat so like everybody can chat, but y'all can pay the little whatever amount it is. I don't know. Let me see. Okay, it's showing me my viewers now. Okay, I can see stuff now. First I couldn't see. All right, so y'all drop in the chat. What questions y'all want? It's been 2 months, baby. I haven't even got to reply to a lot of. That's another topic though. It's like a lot of I'm not gonna reply to because it really depends though. I feel like be trying to like spark up 10-year-old beef. Like, bro, I've been fought so many in middle school, high school. Like, I don't think anybody should feel special about that. Like, I don't understand. Like I don't even argue from Sacramento. Like, I've been stopped. Like, it's just like I feel like just be trying to follow me, like, because they don't got no relevancy. So it's just like instead of mentioning my name, but it'd be a lot of people like that. Like, I've been seeing so many people come up with these old beefs. Like, bro, that's y'all in y'all 40s now. Like, nobody gives a move on with your life. Y'all should be taking care of y'all kids, doing what the y'all do, talking about some old like that didn't even happen. So no, I won't be addressing like that. We gotta stick with what's current. I feel like, you know, we gotta just stick with what's current. Like, I'm not. I passed up like a head start in the story. I don't want to relive no old, especially some bootsy. Even in my career, like, I remember when I had started like taking my rap career serious. I started taking my rap career serious after I got out the county jail. And I just never looked back. It wasn't nothing going on in my city. Like, let's just start the groundwork. It wasn't shit going on in my city. Nobody was doing nothing. I've always been the I was making money, doing what I do best. Like, always been taking trips, doing the best next thing. I'm the bitch that brought colored frontals to that city. You know, I'm just a trendsetter. I started getting booked for shows and I wanted to further my career, so I just kept going. Like, I started hitting states and networking and I never looked back. I haven't seen anybody that like stayed in my city and just made it out my city. Like, there wasn't no reason for me to be there. Like, what am I finna go do? Go fight a couple that don't want to fight me, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make any sense. Nobody was out there doing anything. It was crickets out there. So, you know, I kept it lit and I chased after my dreams and I furthered my career, and I go and I come as I please. It ain't nothing popping for me to just be sitting up in my city. Like, there's nothing out there. Like, anybody that's smart, that has a career and is not a peasant bum, is not just going to sit around just sitting idle. So you're supposed to go chase your dreams. That's exactly what I did. Especially after I seen like nobody's with the I've never, like I said on TikTok, I'm giving y'all like the story time story time timeline to now. Yeah, it wasn't nothing going on, bro. Like nobody ain't never, like I said, at me, did nothing to me. Like I'm just gonna be sitting out there like them bums doing absolutely nothing. No, I kept chasing my dream. I'm getting booked for shows. I'm popping in LA, popping in New York, name ringing in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Like name ringing bells. Well, he's still sitting up in SAC talking about me. So there was really no reason for me to just be going to SAC. There's nothing in SAC. I go there to get some money, visit my family, and I'm out. As far as some beef, like I said, I killed all beef. It wasn't nothing. Like once I realized ain't nobody on what I'm on, I'm gonna be in prison for the rest of my life. It wasn't really like I'm gonna be out there beefing with a fly. Like it was crickets. Like I said, crickets. Everything was crickets. So I started getting booked for hella shows. I watched where my tape was selling at, and I started doing the footwork. I went to LA, got my name everywhere I went, got my name lit. Before I left any city, I told myself, I'm like, before I leave this city, they gonna know who the I am. And that's exactly what the happened. Like any city I touched, name was ringing bells. And I just kept furthering my career. Like I done lived all around the world and all this other. I got on TV. That was my idea, of course. I wanted to be an actor, and I thought that reality TV and acting were the same thing. You know, I could just go on and on about how I got to where I got. But you know what? That's a story time for another day. How was the Maldives? The Maldives was immaculate. No, it was super fun. Like there was a private. I was on a private island. It was an all-inclusive resort, I think. I don't know if I'm saying this right, but yeah, basically it was a resort that I went to. The people there were like so nice, and like they pulled your chair out for you when you ate. I had a lot of privacy. Like I literally was in my villa, butt naked on the balcony. Like the jacuzzi literally looked over the ocean. I did so much fun activities. Like so I did like this thing called banana boat riding, and we're like on this big banana, and it got kind of scary because the dude had took us way out in the middle of the ocean, right? And in my head, I'm just like, mind you, the day before that, we had one on the jet skis, and we seen hella stingrays and turtles and like hella different animals. So in my brain, I'm like, he keeps going further and further and further and further. It's to the point where I didn't even see the island that we were on anymore. And I just kept thinking in my head, like, bro, all animal does is have to come up and just bite this, and it's gonna deflate. Like that's all I kept thinking in my head. It's like as if those people, they don't have no sense of like fear of anything. Like y'all, like we didn't just jet ski across these animals the day before, so they just don't have no fear. I feel like you know what I'm trying to say. Like it was like, what if something comes up and bites the shit out of us, then what? Like they don't have no fear. Like why are we so far from the island? I remember when the salt water had hit my face, like I literally couldn't see, so I'm just holding on to like this, and it's crazy because I didn't get no video footage of that. That was hella funny, but it was so fun. And I was telling the guy, like, don't do too much, because this is exactly what happened before I went to my show, right? So I knew I had a wig on, and this is why I don't like wearing wigs on vacation, and this is why I know better. So mind you, the day that I did the banana boat riding was the same day I had to get on my flight. I really should do like a TikTok and breakdown just in case, like, if y'all ever want to travel there, because you literally got to travel for like 2 days to get there. No cap. Like I left from San Francisco on like the 28th and didn't reach the Maldives until like the 30th, or the 30th. So me getting off the banana boat ride or whatever, we still had to go get on our flight. I did all this before my flight. So mind you, when the salt water hit me, it f***ed up my wig and everything, and I was like I got a show to go to, and I already kind of knew that I wasn't gonna beat the time, but it was still like a chance that I could, because the flights that we had got, like, they literally landed in the bay. Like we were supposed to land in the bay at 1, so I really was supposed to have like 5 hours to do what I needed to do, because I didn't need to be to the show till 6. So let me tell you how the fuck it got up. So bam, we get to the airport. I was already in the room, like calling all the hairstylists, having them ready. Mind you, it's on 4th of July, so that's kind of the part that I forgot about. So my first hairstylist, she had a direct time on when she wanted to do my hair, because she wanted to take her kids out. So bam, we get on our first flight. In the first flight, it goes, we had booked the seaplane. So you can get on a boat and go back to the airport, but we wanted to do the seaplane. So bam, we get on the seaplane. It took us to a different island. We picked up those people, and then we got on and we went to Malay. So we got to Malay. mind you, in the resort package, like the people that take care of you at the airport, whatever. Oh, I got a funny ass story time about the airport. So anyways, we get to Malé and he's like, okay, you guys have like 5 hours to kill or 4 hours to kill until your next flight. So they're like, you guys can go see the city, da 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 da. So by the time my phone was dying, I'm like, no, I want to charge my phone. So then we didn't have time to go see the city. So we ended up just like going into like the lounges, the luxury lounges. So I get on my next flight, and this next flight's 15 hours. Okay, so bam. Our connection flight was in Dallas. So y'all know, like when you come out the country and you have a connection flight, they make you get your bag. So we literally had like 30 minutes. Was it 30 minutes or an hour? We had an hour before my flight to San Francisco. So when we get to the airport, I'm already knowing like we lacking in time. So I hit my best solo. I'm like, I'm in Dallas. Who could do my hair right now? Like I have 3 hours to kill because the layover was 3 hours. But oh no. The layover was 3 hours. It was 1 hour. Let me get to that part first. So they're like, oh, y'all gotta go get y'all suitcases. Mind you, when we had booked our ticket, it said that our suitcases was gonna make it to our destination, our last destination, so we wouldn't have to get them. So we're like, we gotta get our suitcases. So now we're over there by baggage claim getting the suitcases to put them through customs. That should take like 40 minutes. We get down to the bottom part. And I didn't know this part, but you could just put your suitcase on the conveyor belt or whatever if you're already like checked in. I didn't, but see, they told us to get in line. Like we had to recheck our bag. Like we're underground rechecking our bag. Like whoever's coming from customs to go to a connected flight. So the lady knows that shit. So instead of telling us like, oh no, y'all could just put y'all belt on the conveyor belt and it should just go through. Y'all don't have to recheck it. This sitting at the computer like, oh, you guys have 10 minutes. Y'all not gonna make it. Woo woo woo. So I really got like a bad temper. Like I'm the type of person. You got one. It's like, I don't know. I just really get so mad. Like I can't control that. It's like, I really got to work on that. But like, I'm going to ask you a question. And if you say something I don't like I'm going to explode. Like but me asking you the question is giving you a way out basically. So I'm like, so can you rebook our flights? She's like, no. And I'm like, what the like, I'm going to just explode. Like, I don't know how to explain that. That's just like if somebody, I don't know. It's like a one question rule I have. And then I just lose my mind. I can't explain it. Like, so anyways, we go do that. We go all the way back and I go run to the top part to get another ticket. The lady was like, just run to the gate. You guys didn't even have to check your bag and just give me the bag, Let's go see if you make it. I'm like, bro, we're not going to make that shit. Like we still got to go through TSA and hell. Long story short, if the lady would have just told us to put our bag on the conveyor belt in the very beginning, we would have probably made it by like a hair. Bro, we do all this running, all this shit. We get there, they already gone. We don't look, I'm so mad. I go to the customer service. They say the next flight ain't till like 3 o'clock. And then we have like a 3-hour layover. So now we're stuck in Dallas. That's when I hit my best solo because I'm like, I know this lady's not going to be able to do my hair by the time I get off the plane. Because now when I get off the plane, instead of getting off at 1, I got off at 4 p.m. And I have to be at the show at like 6:30. So Solo's like, oh, my partner's right around the corner. Woo woo woo. I'm looking at the partner like 30 minutes away from the airport. Y'all know how that go. Like if I would have left, that would have been bam. He would have took probably like an hour or two to do my hair. I would have missed my connecting flight. So I'm like, it. I got a mob. So I said, it. I start calling everybody else like who could do my hair. That's when I posted on my thing. Like by the time we get on the flight, a girl agreed she could do my hair. She could meet me at the venue. But then we get delayed again and we get like delayed an hour. So I'm just like, I gotta do what I gotta do. And on some real, I really could have canceled, like, because when you feel like you're not up to par, like that's what anybody will do. But I didn't want to do that. I just felt like, you know what it is. Like I'm a natural pretty girl. I don't really got to do too much. I'm putting on my costume, you know, to perform for my supporters. And of course, I know y'all like when I dress up and shit, but y'all would be more mad if I didn't make it. Like, so my dude's mom went to go grab my clothes for me, and she made sure she had them in the car when I got there. Then I stopped at her house, took a shower, did my makeup, and I just hated my hair so bad. But it's just like, what the fuck do I do? Is like, do I sit here and take this wig off and take hella extra more time, and then I don't even have all my hair products here to do my natural hair? Oh my god! So I'm in the car just like, yeah, like I know my hair looks a mess. I know all these things, but you know what? It is what it is. So it's like I didn't even get to do like what I wanted to do to get ready for that show. And my dude kept asking me, like, you just want to cancel? Just want to cancel? Just, what do you want to do? Just send the money back? And I'm just like, no, I can't do that. Like, I'm going to look so bad if I do that. Because at the end of the day, I know that everybody's coming out here to see me. So it's kind of like, up. And it's the 4th of July and it's a holiday. So, you know, I just took the chance. Even though knowing my ankles were swollen. Oh, I missed that part. when I was in the shower, I was like looking at the bottom of my feet because, you know, like I'm just scrubbing my feet. And they were like purple. I'm like, what the? And at first I thought it was like some dirt or something, but I'm scrubbing the shit out of it. The shit's not going away. And I'm just looking at my feet and I'm like, I didn't even notice how swollen my feet were, but it just had rung back into my mind. Like when I had got there, I'm like, my feet are hella swollen. I don't got no flats. I said, it, I'm just finna thug it. Like, so I had swollen ass feet from this 30-hour flight. I felt like because I lost a lot of circulation. I mean, you imagine just being sitting on a, I mean, your body falls asleep when you're doing normal. I could just leave my hand like this and it'll fall asleep. But like, imagine that, like you're miles in the air and your legs losing circulation. So, and I remember too, because we had some good seats and I kept putting my feet up, but it just didn't make a difference. And honestly, I think it's because I was exhausted from the Maldives, but we'll get into that later. So anyways, I said, like, I just went and I did my, and then, right now I'm not wearing any lashes. Like that's, I had, when I went to take my trip to Miami, probably like a couple weeks ago, like the lashes pulled out all my lashes. So I stopped wearing lashes, and not wearing lashes does make a difference. So if y'all feel like I look kind of different, it's because I don't got lashes on. I'm not wearing no lashes. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not wearing no lashes. I'm just doing this the natural way. Cause I seen somebody try to say I look high. Like I don't do any type of drugs. I just don't got no lashes on, so my eyelashes look kind of bald. So I mean, of course, it's gonna look different if you have some thick ass 25 mm lashes on to completely nothing. So yeah, I'm doing more like a natural look right now until my lashes grow back. And actually, they grew back pretty good. Like it doesn't look as bad as it did. So anyways, in the Maldives, we did hella excursions. Like I try to at least do everything I seen. The only thing that I didn't get to do was like scuba diving and snorkeling. And that was because I was trying to protect my wig because I knew I had the show coming up. So anyways, I was kind of mad about that. That's why next time when I go on vacation, I'm going to try to get like braids or do like a sew-in, something that I could get wet. Because imagine that. I wanted to swim under the water so bad and I didn't get to. Like, I'm like really a water baby. So like being under the water is just like my thing. Like I just feel so refreshed, relaxed. Like I didn't get to go under the water. I was sick about that. If you ever gonna do any shows in the UK, yes. But I really just had a time. Like it was just so refreshing. And honestly, like I said, I'm gonna start taking trips like at least every month or every other month. But I'm gonna get my content together so that y'all can like really experience it with me. Because I feel like this time y'all really didn't. But I'm gonna upload some pictures. I'm home now, so I'm gonna like go get my pictures off my camera. You know, show y'all everything that I did. I should have did a TikTok while I was out there. I don't know why I didn't to one of my new songs, but TikTok's kind of hard to work. I don't know how to do. I could have did an in-shot video. Invest in a half wig for swimming. I'll be swimming in mine. A half wig. I heard those glueless wigs. I'm gonna try a glueless wig because you could take that right off and put it right smack on. I need to get me one of those. I'm just kind of scared if it's really gonna look like a wig or like what the fuck is gonna look like. Are you ever gonna do shows in the UK? Of course. I'm gonna be going to Ibiza very soon. Do some more shows in NC. Will do. So yeah, what tea have I been missing? Because I've been seeing a lot of with my name in it. So let's address that. Let's address that. No, we could do like a Q&A. Why isn't it letting people comment on my chat? Y'all always want me to answer some Blueface questions. Are you and him still cool? She got to. Are you and him still cool? Yeah, we cool. Y'all are not gonna ask me questions to death about him. I'm happy in my relationship, and you know, I'm doing what I do. Like that, I feel like that's very like that situation's super old. It's not even like a thing. Like, you know, like I went off and do what I do and broke off with my separate ways and do what I do. Like it ain't nothing really to talk about. Like y'all see what's going on. It's not a thing. Do we have a date for the album? No. When you come. Ask me some more questions. Oh, that's what I was addressing on TikTok though about his situation. Because I had seen something with Rock 100 and the girl, and he was saying something about me, like saying like, "Oh, did I get under her skin or something?" And then the girl tried to say like I was talking about her. I never talked about that thing. I never talked about that lady. Like I was saying on TikTok, because I felt like my TikTok didn't really get screen recorded or whatever. Um, I never was referring to her when I was saying that he was with a white girl. Like my sister that was there with us when we had did that stream or whatever at the dude's house, she was telling me like the day, I mean not the day before, the day of, she was following this white girl and she was in a close friend. Oh wait, I should have did I should have did my review on here, so we're gonna do it on here. What does this sub go? I don't think I put this on here. They will always around and find out. We back. So I happened to be on TikTok and then I seen the scene with me and Natalie. I haven't even watched that episode to see what they actually put on there, but I told them they was gonna cut out that I said. I'm not sure if they did, but I don't see those clips on there. I need to go watch it before I say something. Before I do my little review. But like I said though, from the beginning, like I don't know, y'all keep confusing my baddies reality TV career with other people. Like we need to get down to the basics. Like I've been saying, I did Baddies West. That was my first season and only season that I ever did a full season and did a full season. That was my first time on TV. I was, I think, 23 at the time. And that's the only time I ever did a full season. I remember I came back for Baddies East. I did that one season with the sister. I mean, not the season. I did that one episode with introduction with the sisters, and that's when all this started, and I left. After that, I never asked to come back. Never tagged me in the comments. You know, I didn't have to go do a whole dedication single to try to get put on Baddies. Like, I never said anything. I had started beefing with them probably like a year later because I felt disrespected. After that, there was nothing more to be said. They contacted me and we got cool. Like, I didn't beg my way in. I didn't have to pay for promo. I get posted on the blogs. You see my mugshot went viral. Y'all hoes mugshots not going viral. You see my on TMZ, the Shade Room. How the I'm gonna pay for that if I'm in jail? I go viral just naturally. Anything I do gets posted on there naturally. My music, me, whatever, my drama, whatever the case may be, I'm getting posted naturally because I'm Stunna girl, like I said. And don't be mad when it's confident and I'm who I am at the end of the day. Like, that's why I want have an issue so bad, because they're not where they want to be in their careers. They don't just get posted on the blogs naturally. They gotta wait. They gotta wait till they pay for promo. But anyways, they called me to do the scene in Baddies Africa. He told me then he didn't want me for a full season. He just wanted me to come do the scene for 60 minutes. I did that, collected my check. Now we're here. Like, y'all be confusing me with people. I never got sat out. I never begged nothing. It's already given to me. I don't have to do any of that. Mother know what I bring to the table, what my name brings to the table, no matter what you say or whatever little hate you gotta say, you're still talking about me. I'm relevant. Like I said, I go viral naturally. They see those things. Anything I touch or do is gonna go up. When I start streaming, I turned the whole month streaming up for month on some other. Anyways, anything I do, if I wanted to, is gonna do that. That's why these labels is calling me. Like, this is what it is. Like, I am who I am. It's not my fault. I decided to put my all into my career at a young age, and you didn't. But yeah, y'all be confusing me with, like, that's not my story. That's not my reality. Stop confusing my reality with people's. When I came to do this time, I was asked to be on there for tour support, music. If they wanted sit downs with me and people, they knew they had to pay. And that's not what they called me for. They didn't want to pay me for that. So I'm not doing nothing extra I don't need to do, because I get nothing out of that. When I did Baddies Africa, it was kind of different, because it was like I came to fight. And people was running their mouth and exposed to me that they were going to jump me. And, you know, I got connects in that. And that's what everybody was saying to me, like I was going to get set up when I came. And everybody was running their mouth. And mind you, when I did that scene, they just said I was only supposed to go see one person and do the scene, blase, blase. So when everybody started running their mouth, it just confirmed what I was already being told. So, you know, I busted my moves and do what I need to do. But anyways, when I came on this time, they wanted me on as an artist. And they didn't want to pay the fee for me to come, because they know it doesn't really make any sense. I'm fighting a bunch of scavengers, half them people, and 90% of them people I don't know. They're going to gain more from fighting the queen than I'm going to gain. I'm not 23 no more. It's not my first time on TV. I built a legacy, impact. And my legacy ain't even done being built. I'm still hella young. I still got plenty of ways to go. No, I don't think I'm just on the top of the world, but I'm up there though. When I start streaming, I turned them whole streaming up. If I wanted to, I was gonna do that. That's why these labels is calling me. Like, this is what it is. Like, I am who I am. It's not my fault. I decided to put my all into my career at a young age, and you didn't. But yeah, y'all be confusing me with, like, that's not my story. That's not my reality. Stop confusing my reality with people's. It's not no more discussion to be said. And honestly, Zeus is so funny that they would at least thought somebody would have had the to try me at one of them shows, but nobody did, because it would have been that straight like that. You can't, you know what comes with playing with me, straight like that. You scavenger ain't nowhere near on my level, and you can try to fight that fact, argue that fact. We see that fact in real life. It's nothing you can say. There is a difference between real life and the baddies world. It's true. When we go check streams and all that type of shit, none of that shit crosses over. This is two whole different things in the real world and in this TV universe. They're two separate things. Like, there's no type of furthering, like, I don't be seeing anything. So it don't really make any sense. Now, if they pay me to do it, that's kind of different. I gain something out of that. I'm getting paid to do that. But me just finding a bunch of random because for y'all entertainment, just ain't did enough to fight me. if I ain't did enough, y'all don't gain anything out of that. Like I said, bring some other rappers where it's gonna help gain something for me. Fight me, your whole career going up. Duh, stupid. Any y'all never beef with, they went up. Why do y'all think y'all be dragging out beefs with me? Y'all really gotta think about it. Anytime I had a beef with somebody, they went up. Clear as day. I would try to beef with me too. I'm the big fish. Whether you want to admit it or not, we know what's going on. I don't care if you admit it or not. You see I control the traffic. I am bigger than the program. I just showed you that. It's nothing more to keep talking about. Like, but all that extra line, what was in my contract, all that was made up. Wasn't none of that in my contract. Never said nobody couldn't hit me. It was a free game. It was free will. Could have busted any type of move that I wanted to bust it, but they didn't. And like I said, I seen everybody in hotels. I was outside every day. Hotels, late at night, clubs. So, you know, the beef ain't serious. I take everything serious because I'm a big dog. You think beefing with me is gonna be a easy 1, 2, 3? It's not, because I actually have a career and I actually built my. You ain't built nothing. You was known for one thing and one thing only. So do your job. But me, at the end of the day, you know, I keep receipts of all that. I keep receipts of all of that. But yeah, I came and did what the I was supposed to do. It's not nothing more to be said. I came and did exactly what I was supposed to do. Hold on, let me watch the clip again. It had left. I came and did what I was supposed to do. Stunna Girl's new confessional look. Yeah, a lot of just trying to build their name up and like that. They think they can go viral off like me. No, you're gonna be in the hospital. Think you can go viral off me? It'll never work like that. So all this ran your face. Shit ain't no fades to be ran. It's no fades to be ran. Any I ever wanted, I got. Any I ever wanted to run into, I put the belt to. So if anything, they should be looking for me. Because if I would have seen me, I would have crashed out and I would not have given about the repercussions. That's what it did me how I do. Please. Please. It would have been God be the only one that could save me from some. So yeah. Ooh, I look kind of cute, even though my hair messy. Hold on, y'all can't see y'all comments because I put my phone down. I can't see my comments. And I don't have to do anything extra. If I'm not being paid for it, I don't gotta do it. Like, just like I said, I'm the one up in the score. I'm the one that's up in the scoreboard. I'm the one with the points on my side. 0 points over there, points over here. And my ain't never got took. I ain't never, I'm the one with the points. So why would I be looking for anybody? That don't make any sense. Okay. Thank ya. But yeah, we just gotta start acting our level. Like I've been saying, it's levels to this. It's not my fault I elevated. It's not my fault, certain things. So yeah, if you want to like me to do certain things, I need my money. I don't have to just do miscellaneous like do come on there and beef for no reason. They have to do that. They have to do miscellaneous because they have nothing going on. There's nothing outside of that. How many times do we have to have this discussion? Go on there and beef for no reason because they don't have a purpose. Simple as day. You're not going to know these names once y'all click and log out that app and the show goes off. They're still going to be begging to be on the next season with nothing going on. That's why go on there and beef for no reason or try to beef with like me because they want some type of, oh, I'm going to be in the blogs with Stunna Girl. Oh, Stunna Girl. Like these that sat up in my DM for 20 years trying to get my attention. Like, duh, I'm already a known household name. It's not nothing more to be said. And I'm going to always toot my own horn because it's that. So why would I be beefing with some fans? Why would I go fight my fans? Okay, if I'm going to go fight my fans, I need some money. And the money needs to make sense. Straight like that. I don't have to do nothing extra. I control the traffic. Got that? Yeah, y'all hate when I really get to popping it. Like, y'all really hate it. So we're going to be beefing for no reason and all that. I need to check because I don't get nothing out of that. These gain something out of that because they don't have going on. Nothing. Literally. This is 40 going on 50 years old on this show being a punching bag. I can go on and on hours about this shit. This shit hella funny to me. You know what the fuck I'm gonna be doing at 40 years old? Like, stop playing with me.
Camsdiy.
40 trying to be what I am. Like, thinking they could beef with me. I can't even tell to catch up because they already didn't just literally under to the casket. If I could drop the mic and go psh. Yeah, I'm back on my streaming. You already know I'm talking hella. To the casket, man. Bye.